Hey everybody, welcome back to Angry Rock 2, Rock Harder. Angry Rock Harder? Well, this is a fun level.
Angry rock is my favorite subgenre of rock.
Dude, I went to that cafe once. I got very angry.
Oh hey, this is a chomp rock. Let's roll it as far as we possibly can.
Chomp rock isn't as
Dude,
good.
science.
So yeah, this is a fun level because you actually get to keep, like, the chomp rock with you as far as possible, and the game actively conspires to try to steal the chomp rock away from you sometimes. Oh dear.
Such as that
Whoops.
time.
And sometimes those little spike things hop over it and they're evil.
Did it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. No, it doesn't despawn, thank God. It's funny, because you can actually just leave the chomp rock at the start, and I don't believe it stops you from being able to beat the level.
Well, it makes you a terribly boring person.
Oh god, look at that dude dodge. Oh,
Dang.
ooh, pro strats. There we go. I could have gotten 2 1-ups if I had hit him first, but oh well.
Oh well.
I think it's a loss that we can live with.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah.
I thought for a minute there was like a secret area there.
So did I. I was like, wow, it's not very high.
Yeah, that would have been fantastic. Yeah, if maybe this will sate your need for secrets. Because it turns out there are some things that you can't actually
It is certainly
activate
sating
yourself.
my need for butt stomps.
There we go. But when you push the chomp rock over certain things, it'll, actually make the invisible block show up. I think we've had that happen in a level before.
I don't know, man. There's no rhyme or reason to those invisible things.
Yeah. They're kind of like, the only way that I could describe them is like, they're in places where you would kind of expect them to put a secret. So yeah, here's actually the first potential pitfall of the level. If you don't activate that thing right there, it'll actually just fall right down into that pit. And well, that's the end of that rock.
Oops.
And here, of course, right past that is the first thing that you can jump up and get. Although I do think that you would be able to, hypothetically, jump up over that, or throw an egg up there. Nope, that's what it was supposed to do, I swear.
Okay.
We know what we're doing.
I also keep attempting to get in there, and nope. No invisible block. I don't even know why that was there. Also this. Run! Success.
What are those guys?
They're little ball things. I
They're
believe if you eat them and spit them up, they turn into, like, actual balls, like beach balls.
They're like bugs or something.
Yeah, pill bugs.
Pill bugs, that's the word.
Also, there was nothing up there, despite all of my best efforts. I don't know, I just love the whole chomp rock level aesthetic, where you just run through murdering
Just
a
crush
billion
everything.
enemies.
I can see why. It's...
The spiritual successor to Katamari.
Whoa.
Spiritual predecessor?
Yeah.
Probably, because that was a PS2 game first, right?
Yeah, it was. There's no way that could be a
Onward.
Well, it
predecessor.
certainly
soldiers.
wouldn't be a successor.
And more of this. You gotta be careful not to get in front of the chomp rock, especially because if you're standing on the rock and it's rolling down a hill, it will just roll you right off of it. Here we go. Here's another secret that's accessible only by chomp rock. This one you actually do have to use the chomp rock to get to.
Dude, I could totally see a pro egg bank working.
Oh, come on.
Super pro egg bank. And yeah, I kinda
Just tass
couldn't
it.
jump
Tass it,
on
bro.
it just right. We don't tass in these here parts. Unfortunately, nothing lasts forever, and in this case, the utility of the chomp rock is nearing its end, but with a rather devious puzzle. See, if you screw this up and don't, hit all the pegs down to the correct level
Oh, then you can't
first,
push it all the way.
well, you'll try pushing it off, but it'll, just fall down into that hole and you won't be able to redo it. So it's an interesting puzzle. Like, they've definitely managed to do a lot of interesting things with such a simple mechanic.
Interesting.
And push rock.
And this is what we wanted this rock for.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
That was the whole purpose.
none of those were red coins.
No, I grabbed the 2 red coins at the end first thing so that I wouldn't screw them up. Your reward for it is, of course, another chomp rock.
Sounds worth it to me.
That's
How
the door that you would
recursive.
come out of. That's the door that you would come out of, so you actually wouldn't be able to get it if you hadn't pushed the chomp rock all the way. And you also get a flower, and that's cool too, I guess.
I think there's something vaguely Sisyphusian about all this.
We're succeeding
you're
at pushing
actually
the hill.
progressing.
Yeah, exactly. That's not till the end of the level.
Yoshi Island is way too relaxing to be hell.
To be literally hell.
Yeah, that was literally.
Hell is other Yoshis?
I don't know, they seem to have their whole Yoshi society down pretty
We're
well.
not talking
the baby
about
relay.
this.
Hell is Yoshi if you're not Yoshi, because then they'll just eat the fuck out of you.
That's true. Hell is the oppression
This
that
is
the
hell for
Yoshis
Shy Guys.
inflict.
Shy
There we
guy
go.
hell.
And this is what you need that Chomp Rock for. This is an interesting new object.
What? Huh.
You can smash it flat.
Is that a giant pancake?
A giant piece of jello. There we go, that's all of the red coins. Oh, and that's another one up. The other thing about these jello blocks, that I'm not going to show
They
off.
respawn.
by accident. Well, yes, they respawn when you go ever so slightly off the camera, but more importantly, you can push them.
Oh.
And if you push them up against the wall, you can actually push them, like, back to the shape that they were in.
Hmm.
Ooh, here's a neat little puzzle. It's, like, as far as I can tell, not possible to jump over to that other end, so you have to trick the baseball guy into it.
Nice.
Yep. They have so many fun little puzzles in here, and, like, it's all optional content.
Yeah, this is a cool level.
The only way that you can even, like, see those things is if you push the whole rock all the way. It's like your goal.
It's what the chatty box said. Science.
Yeah, exactly. It's telling you gotta push it, so you might as well.
This rock was made for pushing.
This Yoshi was made for angry rocking.
That's just what it'll do.
There we go. Spoilers, I got 100 in this level too. Well, I guess the spoilers were in the last video.
Yeah, that's not how spoilers
What?
work.
What are you talking about?
There we go, yeah, this is when I noticed that I had recorded 4.5 as 4.4, and that was the trouble that we ran into with the 4.4 video. But that's all behind us, so join us next time for Happy Fish.